Yours. Ghana. Yes, let's see what they have to give us.
Good luck. How are you now?
My name is Oladoyin Ayegbusi. All Chelsea.
Always.
Based on what the Ghanaian coach talking, I declare you Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadoze. That match here, that bunny. Instead, everybody go chop and water. For this WAF corner, say everybody go chop and water. Especially Morocco. He could insist say Morocco then good, no doubt. But in our Super Falcons of Nigeria, we know the shake. In Nadoze, nine then tested during their Nigeria first game against Tunisia on Sunday as they record their comprehensive 3-0 win over the North Africans. A goes from Aziza to Shuala. Yes, Rinsola Babajide and Chiwendu Ehezu. Now then do the job for the Falcons. When we say they stay on top of Group B with a superior goal difference ahead of their next game against Bodo Botswana tomorrow in Nando's Mentensewiti. Said the team said they go begin to keep their momentum in a bid to win their 10th continental title. Alpha, you don't talk and say those matches, those banners and say they're already. Say anybody would have they go demolish them.
I like our confidence.
They will definitely beat anybody. They will, because when you look at the opening game and you look at what Asato Shala, the way she has propelled the team to the winning route. Like Asato Shala is a leader on and off the pitch. On TikTok there was a video circulating about the female team when they were leaving the camp and they were uniformly dressed, okay, and there was a Sato Shala leading the group, singing, dancing, and you can see that this is a Brazilian thing to do. Like ahead of every match, when you see the media releasing videos of Brazilian team, the men team, when they want to play a match, you see them having their drums and beating it. You've seen that sense of confidence where you be like, oh, this vibe is good. So that energy that they're taking to every match is what has been propelling them. And of course, if our goalkeeper Naduke, if she's saying our hopes are high, then it is high. Why? Because she was barely untested. She was barely tested during the match. She was barely tested, and the win seemed to be an easy win. But in football, there's never an easy win. There's never an easy win. It's always a collective effort to restrict the opponent from winning. But nevertheless, we'll still keep going. Our momentum as a team, as a nation, we have to support these ladies.
All right, now tomorrow 8 p.m. Nigeria time, they go play the match for La Brezzolo Stadium for Casablanca. Tomorrow, they go play the match, but the match go tough when based on Sewiti, Bolo Botswana go afi Toge and Malesala. They missed their first game against Algeria due to suspension. Now these two banished, they don't lie back again, so they go play against Nigeria. So this one now I make their coach to say everywhere they clear. Say then go do well against Nigeria.
Well, I believe in Nigeria's collective efforts. Like I said, this is not about individualism or anything. I believe in the collective efforts to spring a surprise, not even a surprise, but to maintain that momentum and keep those new people who are coming from suspension and keep them at bay. Like, you're not going to do anything in this team. You can't do anything against us. So that's the energy, and that's the energy we would like the team, the nation to have as a whole.
All right, we'll move straight to Obodoyibo. And we go start from tennis. Yes, lawn tennis. We're world number 1. Arena Sabalenka. Now he fought back from the brink of a shock Wimbledon message to reach the semi-finals with a gutsy Fox 6-6-2, 6-4 win against the Germany's Laura Segmond. Yesterday night they played the match. Sabalenka twice straight by a break in the final set on center court and was 2 games away from crashing out before staging a dramatic revival to win in 2 hours and 54 minutes of unrelenting tension. It's our father.
I do. If Ademola Lookman talks, won't go England. You get why he talk say he no want go. But me, why I feel say Ademola Lookman no want go England be say he don't reason am say too much media prayer dey England, too much scrutiny dey England. Prayer wey be say normal British player wey be say na white, you say in performance wey be say dem no go scrutinize, dem no go check, dem no go look am. He don't understand say criticism. He don't play for England before now. He play for Everton. He play for Everton. So he don't play for Fulham.
Yes.
So he don't understand. Or probably he just feel say, okay, I don't experience this place before. Make I go experience another place. Now I mean I feel say, look man, no one go English Premier League. Or if you say, okay, big clubs with the English Premier League no go one town. So make another league. Okay, maybe look, he don't in the play for Atlanta.
Yes.
Okay,
I didn't take all the Ballon d'Or now.
Shit, Ballon d'Or. This
Sorry,
FIFA best.
FIFA best.
So I don't deliver. He don't prove say okay, him na confirm winger. Cause you know if you mention 5-7 wingers in the world, where you say you know if you include Ademola Lookman, you know fit. So now I believe say make Lookman go La Liga. Make go La Liga. Why? Because La Liga na one kind league where we say people they enjoy football. When we say they go sit back, they go, everybody go come out play game, except some teams we say they be Getafe and Loca, those teams. But if you call La Liga like this, you go get the avenue to showcase dribbling skills. Because best dribbler for the world like this, then they La Liga. So this is not about one player is showboating, one player is no. So either La Liga or Ligue 1. Then Ademola Lookman go there, he go get additional accolades to his profile.
All right, former Manchester United captain, Rio Ferdinand, he done again Otoko, as in advised the club, he made them pursue for a striker in the summer transfer window. He thought they made them do it. They made them pursue this guy now. Made them send this particular match. Vitor Osimhen. Ferdinand don't want to say the Red Devil against missing out on Vitor Osimhen. I think considering transfer to be peanuts. Ferdinand. And they're going to continue to talk, say, Ruben Amorim, they make him a decisive move for approving number 9 in the eyes. Nigerian international Osimhen is the ideal candidate to fill the role of Old Trafford. Meanwhile, they don't do waiting. They don't agree the release clause on Osimhen. Yes. All right, Liverpool stars said they don't return to training on yesterday for the first time since the tragic death of forward Diogo Jota. Yes. All right.
About Victor Osimhen.
Yeah.
About Victor Osimhen. I would say Manchester United is not a club where you should go.
Really?
Yes. Manchester United is
Why
not
are you talking?
Okay, this is my point. Manchester United as a club is not organized, it's not balanced yet. You can't compare them to Chelsea, who I described as organized yesterday. Now, if Osimhen is going to Manchester United, a club that is in transitional period, because they're in transition, they had a bad season, so we don't know what to expect from them. And of course, the squad is not even the squad is not something you can expect that will give Osimhen the proper support he need as a player. But look at Galatasaray. Look at what he did with Galatasaray. He won the league with them. He won another domestic trophy with them. So if Victor Osimhen, and of course the fans love him there. So far the fan of a club loves a player. It's a very big plus for that player. A very big plus. Now look at Kvaratskhelia of Napoli and Osimhen during their title winning season. Osimhen was the point man in that team. He was the point man. It was the one leading the attack, and Kvaratskhelia was like a supporter for him. And still, the fans preferred Kvaratskhelia to Osimhen, which I feel is very, 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 it's an unjust.
So you did talk now. Say based on say man, you not they not they organize. Now you make now you don't want make Osimhen go there, ba?
Yes, they don't have enough. They don't have the elite squad. It's like putting gold, in the midst of wood. Now, apart from Bruno Fernandes, I can't.
Yeah.
Manchester United can boast of an
Any other
high-profile player, a world-class player. They can't boast of one. If you ask them to bring a world-class player, will they present Onana to you? No. So, if Osimhen wants to go to a club that will improve his career, that will help him individually in terms of goals and statistics, then he should go to Galatasaray. He has proven himself in the league. I don't think any Italian club will want to move to him. We want to move for him at the moment because of his history with Napoli. He's not Lukaku, of course. So he should stay in Galatasaray because even the fans were begging him that, man, please stay, and he has a proper relationship with the fans. So Galatasaray is the club for him.
Okay. To me, I'll say something like Osimhen coming to my fine. As I said, he's a high-profile player. In my squad now, basically, as a striker, I don't think Mayu have this experience and talented wingers to play alongside Osimhen.
Really?
Yes. You see the likes of, sorry to say, Garnacho or Diallo that is going to like pair with the likes of Osimhen. So I feel if all those people are to play with him, they won't be able to like deliver accurate ball playing or like play to his own playing style. That's what I feel.
They can't play to his strengths.
I know they can't play to his strength, but at least
Garnacho is inconsistent. I think
yes,
Garnacho
yes.
is on the transfer. Garnacho is on the transfer list.
transfer list, yes.
They want to sell him. Now they've signed Kwa,
Sure.
who has proved himself in the Wolves. Okay, fine.
But I'm hearing something. Kuna is playing as, I think, an attacking midfielder, not a winger.
Okay.
Yes, basically. So they need someone like a prolific winger, a good and talented winger to pair with Osimhen if they would like him to come. That is my own advice.
About Victor Osimhen, now you know points. If Osimhen go to marry, they can't know how to use him, and Osimhen can't do it alone. He can come to England, but he shouldn't go to marry. Because if he go to marry, they can't know how to use him, and he can't do it alone.
And it's like, I think Liverpool, I think they are interested in signing him too as well.
Yes.
Yes, Liverpool, they are interested in signing him.
So
So if you go to the likes of Liverpool, yes, I'm sure we'll be able to perform well with the likes of them, Salah and use the house there.
if
So
Osimhen is going to Liverpool, then yes,
Yes, it's a perfect.
it's going to be a very, very, it's going to be a very, very big plus for Liverpool. It's going to bolster their attack.
Hello. Now good morning, oh. Hello, now good morning.
Good morning, this is Alex calling from Ayegbusi.
All right, Alex from Ayegbusi Ekiti.
Yes. So, first of all, I want to commend our Papa Cons for the work we done on against Egypt for that time. And I know for that tournament, I don't see anything stopping them going to winning the trophy. By God's grace, they are going through the final and bring the cup back to Nigeria. Considering Osimhen coming to Man U or not, I don't believe that anything that Osimhen will go today and he will not perform. And saying that if he go to Man U, he will perform, he will not do that. Man U created enough for many chances last season.
Okay.
Because they don't have any point man to score the goals. When you go through their energy, you know say that yes, last season not say they don't play well, but they don't have that finisher. Because Osman is not a person that we rely on. He has many chances to at least to like in them in this calling history, but he didn't have that capacity to make it. But if Osman will come to Man U today, I bet you he will perform well in United shirt. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now you the talk say if you come man, you say man, they know they organize. Say you know go perform well. Now see this punch with this match now bring out. Oga, good morning, sir.
Good morning. This is why I talk so. A day one kind. What I talk and we say, if you look the type of players we they Man U for now, they no fit complement to Sime well. The way you see, when you do expect ball and you know see him, that's why they do Osimhen for body. And at times, the level where Man U dey for now, Man U na big club.
Yes.
Maybe say to say then get the right caliber of players, we fit complement to Osimhen effort and in determination, the way in they play, a good team for him to go. But at the moment, check the past 4 seasons till now, Man U they no gel.
Even Fernandez self, when that time when he first come out, you in play where people they hail and he do well. But now Fernandez and a couple say he don't this thing the hype we don't they reduce.
No be
based on say he no see striker to work with.
Na so it dey be. Na 1 tree no fit make a forest. So you know say when you dey eager to go and the people them where they dey same boat. They know they row as you are you dey row the thing. You go tire.
All right, and Anthony Elanga, he done set to become Newcastle first major signing of the transfer window after the map is reportedly agreed at £55 million. That's about $75 million. A deal with Nottingham Forest. The Swedish international already on his way to St. James Park.
You want to play Champions League?
Everybody wants to play Champions League now.
That's why English Premier League clubs.
Yeah.
That's why English Premier League clubs are rated really high, and they are considered an elite league. Why? Because of their ability to spend. A 6th position club in La Liga cannot spend 45 million. You barely see them spend 45 million on a player. You barely see them, and money is power in the English Premier League. Money is power. Money is what gives them that flex. That yes, we are the best league in the world. Even though Spanish teams have proven them wrong occasionally when they've met in final, except for Chelsea and Real Betis, where Chelsea actually did win. But then going to play Champions League and Elanga joining Newcastle is a big plus for him. Why? Because it was regarded as a faulty player in the wheel. Like it was regarded as a faulty cog in the wheel of Manchester United attack 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago. And the Manchester United fans were like, Elanga is that and all that. You go to the viewing center and everyone starts questioning him. And last season when Manchester United faced Nottingham Forest, Elanga showed them.
Pepper for their face.
Elanga showed them that yes, I'm not the problem. Now he's going to Newcastle, and he will be playing with the like of Gordons. He will be playing with Isak, who are regarded as one of the deadliest striker in English Premier League, Alexander Isak. So the combination of Elanga and Isak will still prove deadly. So yeah, Newcastle is flying high, and thanks to their money, of course.
Their money, and they are organized in the sense that the coach knows what he wants. Now the midfield is sure. Gimoraj, the midfield is compact. Last season, teams find it hard to break them down.
Sure. Yes.
You got the number of matches they lose very few. They lost very few matches.
Yeah.
So make we give am to that coach.
It's right.
Is having onions.
Well, it's not about spending. It's about knowing where to spend your money. Now, when you look at the way Manchester City have spent their money and the way Manchester United have spent their money, Manchester United spent 120 million on Anthony, and Manchester City spent less amount to get Mamouche, Savinho. That should tell us that it's not about spending. That is very right. It's not about spending. It's about knowing where to spend. Look at Barcelona then during the era of Bartomeu, where you splashed money on Coutinho, you splashed money on Griezmann, who were totally needless signings. The money Barcelona made from the Neymar transfer window, the Neymar transfer, the 222 million, they squashed it. If it's the current administration that is at Barcelona right now, they would have, made good use of the money. Nico Williams, a player who scored 15 league goals in 5 seasons. Like 5 seasons and you have 15 league goals. That's someone's season tally.
Yeah.
And Barcelona president was like, no, there's no way I'm spending this much on a player like that, because you are playing in the league, a very open league where you can display, where you can show, and you still can't boast of yourself being a deadly win. So Barcelona realized the effort was not worth it. That's why I felt they
Backed out of the deal.
Yeah, that's why the deal didn't go through.
All right, so who you feel say they spend now for England? We be say you not supposed to spend money. We don't know where to spend the money.
It's Manchester United now, of course.
Now only Manchester United.
Manchester United.
For the top clubs too.
For top clubs, I would say Manchester United, because when you look at transfers of other clubs, their players have shown why they've spent money on them. Okay, the players have shown. Okay, I think Manchester City, they had a bad season, so it's inconclusive to say they did not spend well. So we have to look at this season to evaluate the performance of Mamouche, of Nico, and other Kusanov. So we have to wait for this season to check out their performance.
All right, so we could talk about Club World Cup. that match, I don't be surprised because it's me. I asked one question yesterday. Say Chelsea if he challenge PSG or Real Madrid. So many people they talk say, well, may they even play this one. They feel win this one, so they feel win the Fluminense. But now they don't win Fluminense. Now the question they say, I say ask the question again. Say if you say Chelsea go challenge PSG or Real Madrid. So now the question be that before you more watch this highlight for that yesterday's game, more watch on.
Joao Pedro was.
Par rapport à cette équipe de Chelsea, c'est vrai qu'il fait âgé, mais ça reste un joueur. Si je joue à Fluminense, ça serait un des plus jeunes. Pedro Neto qui rentre dans la surface de réparation, le pied gauche de Pedro Neto, récupération, Joao Pedro. Oh my God! L'incroyable destin, l'histoire géniale d'un joueur formé à Fluminense et qui pour sa première titularisation avec Chelsea nous claque un banger. Quel but! Incroyable pour Chelsea.
All right, so for Chelsea matter, that I'm not surprised though, because that I remember that time we be say they go buy player for pre-season like this, they go play ball, they go play well, but since if a season don't start, they'll begin to flop. This one, I'm not surprised about this one. So anything can happen. So now if you say this match now go feel break that gist for Chelsea, or if you say this match now go play well for Chelsea, that's Joao Pedro. They said they signed 6 days ago, a bit 3 days ago, not 3 days ago. They said now he don't score 2 goals for Chelsea now against Fluminense, and they don't enter Club World Cup final.
Yesterday I said Joao Pedro will be looking to make a very big statement in the match. I said it yesterday, and of course it proved me right. Why? Because I said he was facing his boyhood club. I said he want to show them that yes, this is who you made, and yes, he proved to them. Now, anyone who does not understand love at first sight should check Chelsea fans who watched Joao Pedro yesterday. They were all smiling, they were so happy. No, deadly striker, someone who can take shots.
Now so that they do, Chelsea. Now so that they do.
Someone who can take the shot from outside the box, and they were all like the two goals of Joao Pedro. They were very very similar. Same pattern, same shots, his right foot. He did not romance the ball. He didn't romance it. No disrespect to Jackson. No disrespect to Jackson. If it was Jackson yesterday leading the line, the result would have been somewhat different.
Not just Jackson and I thought choice.
Now Jackson
striker.
came on yesterday and he showed everyone the reason why they did not prefer him to Pedro. I mean, you had a clear chance. You could have passed to Kopama. Kopama was free and it was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and you still decided to launch the ball to the side netting.
Moke got talk in how they see that yesterday.
You think where we say Yoruba talk say you go look for the akose jaye. We Pedro take enter Chelsea. So if he no gets injury, I believe say he go do well, because player wey fit take shot from anywhere. You know if he predict am say na this thing go play. You get some players and we say you don't know them, say na here go pass. But this one you know if he box am say na this way he go play. So that one a plus for himself and for the team. If Premiership one guy fun league, we say if they face defender go dey try to push you to one side, go this side, I'll get you there. This kind of person, no be that kind of player we go push like that. I think he go be like the likes of Isaac. Isaac, if he change position just anyhow, we go confuse defender.
Apart from that, Isaac is an excellent dribbler.
I know. You know say expensive defenders, they go do body. Yeah. They go here say they go open this place for you. Make you go there.
So they come patch you for corner.
But he go do well for Chelsea, and like say this coming season go sweet.
It goes sweet. All right, 0704 700 7701 or you call 0707 276 6270. Hello, now good morning.
Good morning, Minister.
Good morning, thank you again.
Yeah, ready, my brother. Bibi, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Chelsea is now the final of the woman. I told you, Mr. Fitzpatrick, Chelsea will win the FIFA World Cup. I told you, my brother. Chelsea is now in the final. Chelsea will meet either Real Madrid or PSG, but I like to meet Real Madrid in the final. Or the cup, Chelsea will win the cup on Friday, my brother.
Thank you.
Minister of Sports, always do, my brother.
You too much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Baba Chelsea, Uncle Steve for Jokiku.
Baba Chelsea, now well done. Now laugh it enter.
Baba champion, not Baba Chelsea again. Now Baba champion.
You sure?
The father of the champion.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
We are potential champion of this World Club Cup now.
No one.
You know, I told you yesterday that Chelsea is more organized this time around. And with the inclusion of these young guys, talented guys that they have just included in, yes, you can see the zeal, you can see the passion, you can see the skill they are putting into Chelsea Football Club now. Even when our dancing Jackson was introduced, it makes no difference. But now we are still inviting boys now, and I want to tell you now that we are preparing ourselves towards the next season of EPL. We are going to rule the world. In fact, already we are ruling the world. There's no doubt about that.
Of Chelsea.
Hello, now good morning.
Hello, Mr. Grizzly. Good morning.
Hello, Pastor Azan.
Today, all of us are lucky to take enter this morning.
I wonder how. Hey.
You know what happened?
No.
Yesterday, when I saw the way this guy spoke, I now remember Rose Barkley with outside shots. In fact, that is what is missing in Chelsea. It's not every time you play tiki-taka. There are sometimes you have opportunity to play the shot and let's see what happens. And at least, assuming he wanted to take the ball inside but taking, they would have collected it. And
Hey.
Oh yeah.
He don't come out. All right, Joao Pedro, he come Chelsea 8 days ago, into in medical 7 days ago. They signed the contract 6 days ago, and then making Devon as a starting yesterday. And he scored the super goal in the first half, and scored a beautiful goal in the second half. Thank you very much, Pastor Boboy, for this notice. You too much. So Joao Pedro, as people they talk now, say he go do well next season, because me all these things me I know they carried away, because I remember that player we say they send that time, no be say they send Jackson that time, but they carry Jackson call that time. So Jackson do well now. I have for the, but as the team starts, the season starts, it begin to flop.
No,
So
Jackson is a good player. Just that I don't know.
He has issues with his finishing.
Then at times striker, where they miss 1-on-1. Nice polling game. Striker where they convert half chance. No talk where they miss 1-on-1. If Jackson score hat trick for any match, that match is supposed to don't score 7.
if he score hat trick for one match, that match is supposed to don't
If
score 7.
I don't score 7.
Wow.
True.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
From the game from Goliath for David like Nigeria. But thank God, say times today. God just won't shake us so that we go really come down to prepare for the bigger competition. No shaking, the word not caution. What day she? What she go down one?
Anyway, today
Now let us rewind to 19.
PSG,
Really started the show.
Real Madrid, at least 3 players from Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid, they not go play for this for tonight's semi-final clash at the 2025 Club World Cup. So, player like Dean Hodgson, William Pacho, and Lucas Hernandez. These 3 matches that they not go play. PSG go be without Pacho and Hernandez after they pick up straight records in the semi-final victory over Bayern Munich. So FIFA disciplinary committee yesterday confirmed the players say they don't ban them for 2 matches. This means Pacho and Hernandez they not go play no part anymore in the competition. This semi-final and the final.
If they qualify.
If they qualify. So for the committee also they decide on hand just 1 match ban to Hodgson. We be say they said and Komoto against Borussia Dortmund. So Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain go face Chelsea in the final of the tournament. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga.
This is Adamimogo from Empower AKT.
Oga, welcome.
This man said we are ruling the world. You they laugh. Are we not the only EPL that win all the European Cup and all over Europe?
Okay.
Tell me which cup we never went for Europe. No club. Even though almighty this thing. What is that they call them for?
No, the better one.
Real Madrid. They no do am. Barcelona, they never do am. England, they only.
Hey, Oga, I beg call us back.
We don't get time again.
We don't get time again. I beg tomorrow we go lab. I will know who go play the final with Chelsea. My own and Kingsley in there was I don't work out.